We all love sporting our black and gold, but we may not always consider where our t-shirts come from. Well, one group of Iowa students decided to find out, and they didn't like the answer. So the Students Abolishing Slavery decided to make a difference.
We'd like every student to support factories that raises their workers up. And by supporting that factory, by buying their apparel, by buying their clothes, it shows other businesses and other factories that they can actually make a profit this way. And that they kind of have to do it if they want to make a profit, because otherwise the items won't get bought.
Will Goldberg is the vice president of Students Abolishing Slavery, and Goldberg started an initiative to encourage the University of Iowa to sell clothes that are not made in sweatshops, but rather made by individuals who are paid a living wage and treated well. His ambition and desire took Goldberg and other members of the group to Villa Altagracia in the Dominican Republic, where they found just that.
During this trip, we were able to spend a week or two living with the workers at Altagracia, and we toured the factory while they were working. It was one of the most fantastic experiences of my life.
And Goldberg explained that Altagracia is a factory where workers are paid not only a minimum wage, but a living wage.
The minimum wage isn't actually what they can live off there. What Altagracia gets paid is what's called a living wage, which happens to be 3 times the minimum wage. Living wage is the amount of money that it takes for them to be able to afford medical bills, school for their children, school for themselves, for them to be able to afford food and shelter. It's actually fantastic to see the way that this industry is helping the entire community grow.
After decades of a strong labor movement, many changes have taken place throughout the entire nation of the Dominican Republic, but poverty still strikes hard in the country. Even so, strong will and help from caring consumers made a t-shirt factory, a place that could pay their workers better, and our t-shirts still cost the same.
They put out 10 to 20 shirts per hour. That $3 is, what, 15, 20 cents more per shirt? It, in reality, has almost no effect on the price of the shirt. This is an entirely different business model than most factories are operating under. And if we prove to business owners around the world that what we support, what we want to buy, we're proving to businesses around the world that that's where the market is. And if you want to stay in business, you should begin being ethical. Every single person who's a little bit more informed on this can make more informed choices and help to raise the state of everybody. We all have the ability and the chance to raise the state of human rights around the world, and I'm so glad that so many people are taking that chance.